Hey, sweet star seeds, how you guys doing? I'm Leela from Inner Peace Healing, as well as Enough Said 78. Thank you guys so much for tapping in with me. Peace and blessings to you all collective. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for your love, your offering. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. All right, collective, let me see. Trying to give y'all something new out here. Let's see what the gods want to talk about. First card that come out, that's what we're going to go through. All right, that's who we're going to talk about. That's what we're going to go through. Right? Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Spirit guys, what's going on right now with the twin flames? What's going on right now? What's the energy for today? So the Eight of Cups is here. Eight of Cups. They walking away. Spirit, who they walking away from? Who is this twin walking away from? Always being, they kind of stagnant about it. Instead of how they could, Page of Cups, they could be kind of slow about doing it. Could be lying to themselves about walking away. So Spirit, what are they supposed to be walking away from? They walking away though. They walking away. So are they? Who are they walking away from, Spirit? Who are they walking away from? Or leaving behind? Ace of Pentacles. Somebody who they thought was abundant. Somebody who they was confused about. So who is this person? Oh, a baby mama. A baby mama. Or could be a wife. So Spirit, tell me this. Why are they walking away from this person? Because of the Ten of Pentacles? What about the Ten of Pentacles? What happened to the Ten of Pentacles? A tower, they fighting over money. He in regret. Okay, so they in a tower about him taking care of the family, financial situations pertaining to whoever this wife is or this baby mama. So Spirit, tell me this. Why he in regret? What happened? What happened with the money? What happened between them and money? What happened? Show me. Show me, Spirit. What happened between them and the money? Page of Swords. Oh, he not helping take care of the children or something about the children. Page of Swords. Okay. Oh, so he feel like he's stuck. He feel like he's stuck, but he want things to balance out. He want to balance things out so he can, you know. So Spirit, tell me this. So you saying that he want to move away from whoever this baby mama or wife was, your twin. They want to move away from whoever this is, okay? They really do. It came out twice. And it could be they both were in a mutual agreement to walk away from this situation, but they got kids involved, okay? And she possibly was asking him for more money for the kids, and they were getting into it about that. They kept clashing about money, all right? Him helping her out, paying her bills and stuff like that, all right? And your person just got fed up. You know what I'm saying? He like, I got to live for myself. I got to pay my own bills. I can't keep paying all of your bills and mine too. I can take care, I can help with my children, but everything else you're going to have to do on your own. And so that brought on a fight between him and whoever this baby mama is, because look like your masculine, whoever your person is, look like they had already left this situation, okay? And they were co-parenting. And the co-parenting has gone wrong because, see, this is somebody who holds on to your person in a strategic way. She possibly didn't take him to court, you know what I'm saying, if they had children involved. And she probably just told him to pay a certain amount a month or a week or whatever. And your person paid that, but then she came back and she always wanted more. And so your person is finally putting up boundaries with whoever this empress is, baby mama, or a wife that he got kids with. And he finally putting his feet down, letting her know, you know, that he want things to, you know, balance out in his life. What is he letting her know, Spirit? What is he saying? What is he letting this baby mama know? A wife that he ain't no longer dealing with. Could be an ex-wife. It's an ex for sure. Spirit, what is he telling her about him moving on with his life? What is he telling her? Is he being honest? He telling her he moving somewhere. He want to go somewhere else. You understand? He want to build a family somewhere else with somebody else. That's what he's telling her. And so how is she taking that? How is she accepting that, Spirit? How is she accepting that? How is she accepting it? How is she taking it? Six of Cups, Six of Wands. Oh, she ain't taking it so good. She ain't taking it so good. Yeah, she feel like he been dealing with whoever this is. She feel like he gonna go and be better with somebody else. Look, Wheel of Fortune. Yep, she feel like that he gonna be better. Two of Wands. So, with her feeling like that, Spirit guys, tell me this. Is she being jealous, envy? So she doing this to try to stop him or what? So show me. Let me see. Wait a minute. Hold up, y'all. Spirit, is she doing whatever the behavior she's giving off to him right now? Is that her doing that to stop him? What is she trying to do? Because see, he's telling her that he want to go off. He want to be with somebody else. He ready to move on with his life. Like he probably telling her, you know, go ahead and live your life and get you somebody or whatever. And I'm going to move on and get me somebody and live my life now. You know, we ain't together. The children are getting older now, you know, and I'm just going to help take care of my children. But anything else, you're going to have to do it on your own. I'm not obligated to pay your bills or whatever no more. You understand? Because, see, in the past, your person felt like he was winning by helping multiple households. You understand? But now it looked like he realizing that, yeah, that this ain't working for him. You understand? He realizing that he just really want to be with one person. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who he see as his world. Somebody he can grow with and build the 10 of Cups with, a new family with. That ain't he not wanting to be there. You understand? Even though he hate that he got to walk away from this family dynamic or children, leave his kids behind. But that's what he gonna have to do, you know. Because whoever this karmic is, it's like something that she was hiding from this masculine anyway. She was hiding. Spirit, what was she hiding? She was hiding something from him. Anyway, you understand? They were co-parenting, but it was like she could have been coming off as if she wasn't doing nothing. She wasn't dating nobody or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And she was still trying to hold on to your person, probably try to take him out on vacations and stuff, family outings, like they were still together. And it would affect his life moving forward with whoever he was trying to date. And she did that on purpose. See, she was hiding behind the veil. Spirit, what she was hiding behind the veil? Show me. Give me one card. What this old girl was hiding behind it? Hiding behind the veil. What she was hiding from him? What she was hiding, Spirit? Show me. What she was hiding? I really want to put some turmeric on my face. I don't know why I got on here. I put my facial cream on, but I need to put my oil on my face as well. What's she hiding? She was hiding the 5 of Cups. She was hiding that she never did want him to leave. So her way of holding on to him was to keep him in limbo. You understand? 2 of Wands. To make him be in doubt of leaving. You know what I'm saying? She would, like the 5 of Cups, this girl here was very stubborn, very controlling. And she would make your person feel guilty about leaving her. You understand? By leaving her behind with those kids or something, she would say something to keep him behind, to keep him from moving forward in his life, to keep him confused. You feel me? She would. Spirit, what would she do to keep him confused? What would she do? She would bring on arguments and stuff in his life. And you know, when you in bad energy, it keeps you at a halt. It keeps you at a standstill until it pass over. So she would do a lot of things to this masculine. She could have did magic on him and everything to keep him stuck. Yep, Knight of Cups. She could have kept him he was in the flighty in and out energy. She could have kept him in the energy of feeling like, you know, he can go wherever he wants and he can come back to her. You feel what I'm saying? Well, I don't care what you do, as long as you do this and do that for the kids, and whenever I call you and need you, you make sure you come back to me. You got some trifling women's out there like that, for sure. And men's too. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah, she was controlling this masculine. She was. Like, she would try to put up boundaries with him, tell him what he can and cannot do, how he can do this, how he can do that. He literally allowed it for so long. I don't even know why. So why he allowed this woman to treat him like that? Page of Wands, because of kids. Because of children. Yep. Ten of Wands. Yep, this woman here used to keep him in this energy. Like every time he tried to move away, it's like she would do something pertaining to these kids. Use these kids. That was her trump card. She would use her kids or her child to trump him, to keep him from moving forward, to tell his feet which way to go. She would tell his feet which way to go. You understand me? Controlling him in that kind of way. I ain't lying. She would. Oh, whoever your person is, he need to throw away every shoe he got in his house and buy him a brand new pair. Every shoe and every sock, throw it all in the trash. He do. If he moving on and starting his life over, starting my life over again. I gotta clean up what I messed up. That's what your person needs to do. He gotta clean up what he messed up and start his life over again. Because whoever this person was, she meant him no good. I'm talking about she could have been in his life for a minute. And she played on his intelligence for a very long time. She guilt tripped him for a long time. But now this masculine want to move on. And he want to start a new life somewhere else. He just trying to clean up what he messed up. You understand? Some of the masculines and whoever your counterpart is collective, they want to leave this situation in a respectful way because they have kids involved. You understand? And they possibly love their children for them to stay around this type of trash and garbage for that long. No lie. And your person had to get him some balls and understand that this woman did not control. This woman was controlling him for sure. She was very manipulative. And she ain't do it by who she had help from. Did she have help, spirit? Yeah, abandonment. Chakras. The Emperor. Okay. Your Emperor, the guys are saying the reason why he dealt with this for so long was because he suffered with abandonment issues. And his chakras was out of alignment. And whoever this karmic was, she was doing a lot of voodoo on him. Okay? Yeah, she was. And then she did voodoo on him to something about a baby too, to hold him up. To hold up time, to hold him from, keep him from moving towards anybody else. And she falsified something pertaining to these babies too as well. And whoever your masculine was, it kept him at a place of not being able to get on the right path. All right, it kept him at a standstill. You feel me? And he and her really weren't even together like that. She just attached entities to him by when he was sleeping around with her. You understand? To block him from ascending because he got her pregnant. You feel me? So that was like a soul tie, the contract that your person got into, not knowing that when you sleep with somebody and the consequences coming up out of that tie, that intimacy encounter can also put you in a contract. You understand? Like some people get in contracts for STD or STI. You understand? And can't get out of it, right? Some people get in it with a child, and you can have a child with a disability, or you can have a child who's perfectly normal. You understand? But those are contracts that you get into in the spiritual realm. All right. And then there are consequences that come behind those contracts that you get in. All right. Unaware, unknowingly. All right. A lot of us have done that. Nobody's perfect. But like I said, your counterpart now, he wants to move on. And he want to leave this out. He want to close this chapter of his life. And whoever this female Fentale out here in the spirit, whoever she is, she doesn't want to allow this masculine to be free. You understand? And why is it that she don't want him to be free, though? Why wouldn't she want him to be free and move on with his life so she can move on with hers? Why she don't want him to be free? Hold up. Wanna be free, free. Look what I put back in the deck. Because she don't want him to come to you. She don't want him to come to you. Why though? Why? Because of money? Because you gonna get the abundance. God say that when a man findeth a wife, he finds a good thing. He obtaineth favor of the Lord. She don't want you and him to get favor from God. She wants your person to be drugged into hell with her. Whoever she is, this high priestess, this dark high priestess, that's what she wants. She don't want him to come towards you and give you the love because she know that giving you the love that's required. You understand? The agape love, that it's going to open up the windows of heaven and he's going to be a blessed man. And you're going to be a blessed woman. You understand? And she's envy of that. So what she's trying to do is hold this masculine stagnant. She don't mean him no good. But it's going to have to be your counterpart that's going to have to tell this karmic that I'm done. I'm over this at this point. I don't want to be entangled or in anything involving you. I will respect my children. I'll be there for my kids. But for you, there's nothing between you and I ever. And will never be nothing between you and I ever again. And that's how your masculine going to have to stand up to her. You understand? And I can hear him now trying to talk. And his throat chakra could be blocked a little bit, and your masculine could kind of stumble over his words, because when he was a child, I hear his mother used to tell him to shut his mouth up, and he never could vocally emotionally tell people how he felt when he was being mistreated. And so he has grown accustomed to that as an adult. And so as an adult, when he speaks, he always speaks in authority. He never speaks with emotions behind it, okay? And he smashes a lot of people's feelings and emotions because he doesn't flow from his heart space, because his mother always told him to stop that. You don't shut your mouth up, this and that, or don't let people know how you feel, or this and that and all that. But now I see that your masculine is going to start flowing from his heart space. Because see, whoever your masculine is, he could have came out very dominating towards you as well. Very masculine, no femininity energy. He wasn't balanced. You understand? He was unbalanced, but he thought he was balanced. But now he's going to try to get balanced. You understand? And he's going to emotionally tell her, listen, I don't want this with you. Whether he be with you or not, collective. You understand? Whether he be with you or not, it does not matter. As long as he learn what God has sent you here to do for whoever this masculine is. Because if this your twin, you and your twin are supposed to learn from each other. You're supposed to get on your journey and your path, okay, to Damascus. You guys supposed to get in your purpose. You understand? Now your purpose supposed to be together, but then if your purpose is not, if his purpose ain't gonna be with you, he need to be in his purpose with somebody else. Okay, so the reason how you can know if you're in a twin flame union, whoever you was with, they put you on a highway or a path to wanting to become a better person for yourself. Also, one of the main keys is that you move towards your spirituality. You move towards the purpose and the reason of us being here on earth. That's how you know you was in a twin flame union. Your twin is supposed to push you into your purpose. And you are supposed to push your twin into his purpose. You guys learn from each other. You teach each other in ways that nobody else can teach you. You understand? Sometimes it be very detrimental. But it's doable if you pay attention to the gods when they speak to you. I love you, collective. Thank y'all so much for all your offers, your gifts. I want to thank y'all that even when I'm asleep, y'all still you wake up in the middle of the night and you watch a video and y'all start sending me offers and stuff. I want to thank y'all so much for everything, for your subscriptions and all. And if you guys want to schedule a private session with me, make sure you make your payment through Cash App, PayPal, Zelle. I have Venmo and I have Chime. So you can make your payments through those ways, through all those little ways you can make your payments. And once you make your payments, send me an email to 1346-275-9587, okay? Once you send me the message, make sure you pay. I have been having some lunatics that have been texting one of my devices with nude pictures of they broke down penises. To the ones who doing that, I hope it never work again, because that's downright disgrace to send your private parts to people that don't ask for it. Whether it's somebody that's playing on the phone or not, it doesn't matter. That's just disgusting to send it. And those type of pictures don't turn me on. I'm the type of woman that you have to mentally romance me before you turn me on. So when I see stuff like that, I just feel like somebody just really got a very mental condition that don't need a device. Maybe they need to be put in jail, and they need to be checked thoroughly that they don't have a phone. But God bless you all. I see you guys later. Peace and blessings, collective.